I want to point out someone who's leading that charge, a real partner in our student success equation, a trustee, Jordan. He's a partner, he's an educator, he understands what we're doing. We were just talking about the whole notion of change earlier, and he understands. There's a lot of moving parts. So if you don't mind, I'll be very casual this evening. Many of us started the day at 8 a.m. Emergency preparedness training, and here we are, several hours later, still at it. So it's wonderful. So I hope you don't mind if I be casual about some of this. So let's begin. Let's see. Like that students, why they're here. I guess estás aquí. What do you plan to do? And when they come to college, there has to be a purposefulness, a sense of why students are here. And it's our responsibility to understand, to hear those voices, and to prepare programs that will allow them to be successful. Let's see, which way should I go? Should I just step back? Okay, so, I like asking these questions. How will you use your gifts? What really inspires you? And what's your legacy? These are deep questions. Deep questions. But if we take time to think about our life's purpose, our passion, why we do what we do, we can start getting answers to some of these questions. Well, I like to ask us, what are we waiting for? We have some answers to this. What are we waiting for? Why not here at MiraCosta? Why not now? So, let's begin. Just sometimes our instructors who are here, our founders council here, sometimes just begin a long journey to success. Just begin. Take a step forward. So let's begin. What I'd like to do is talk about some things that are sort of my truth, if you will. And part of the panel today, you're going to hear about journeys, struggles, perseverance, obstacles, mentors, people who made a difference, people who had influence, make positive and good changes, those sorts of things. And what I think is important is that we embrace, and ask our students to embrace your truth. That is, your background, your history, where you come from, what it is that nurtures you, what it is that guided you historically, what brought you here, and to accept and embrace that. And many times, for first-generation students, English language learner students, etc., we're not given the opportunity to embrace that, or we don't embrace that because there's a level of shame sometimes, there's a level of hurt, there's a level of guilt, there's a level of, well, we don't talk about that, there's a level of humility that sometimes comes forward. So we mask some of that. The benefit of being a little older now is the benefit of perspective. So every time I talk about my truth, it's a way to affirm those things in life that help to shape who I am, who my family is, and in many ways it honors and respects their heritage and their struggles as well. So when I talk about why I do what I do, what influences my values, what has shaped my values, it's really an affirmation of my family. So I like doing that. I like to begin also, there's some tragic truths. For those of us, all of us in this room are educators. There are some tragic truths that are in front of us. And the tragic truth is that there are more brown and black people in prison than there are in college. That's the tragic truth. And it's been that way for a very long period of time. So as I thought about, and as I worked with other folks, when I was an undergraduate student, I thought about how I might use this glorious tool called a life to do something. That's what sort of shaped my thinking. And it really got me to think about, what I could do. And I started off by doing outreach, being a tutor, and it really changed my ideas from being a civil engineer to an educator. And I'm glad I made the decision. But that's the tragic truth. And it's still today. Not long ago, a couple of weeks back, I was fortunate enough to be at Mesa College and before then at San Diego City College, where they're trying to do something about the most vulnerable of this population, that is our brown and black male students. The most vulnerable of all this group. They succeed the least. They have the worst chance of going to college and the worst chance of succeeding. And that's a tragic truth. That's just